Hey y'all, what's up? It's Mimi Quarantina, and today we're going to be talking about an important topic that I keep seeing that keeps being brought up and it's bothering me. Well, it's not really bothering me, but it's like something that needs to be talked about. Are Dominicans black? Now, for those of you that don't know already, I'm half Dominican. My father is way darker than me. Okay, you would have thought I was adopted. He's straight from the DR and things like that. Here's what I say. Is my opinion. Are Dominicans black? I wouldn't say that Dominicans are black. If that was the case, we would be in the category of black people and we would be called black instead of called Spanish. So let's really talk about it. Now, we do have African American roots that come from, different sections of Africa, different areas of Africa and things like that. But are we in general just black? Now, their skin color is black, but does that make them black? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's why Dominicans are considered Spanish and we aren't black. But because of the look of their skin, people debate, oh, they're black, they're black, they're black. Our roots are black, our African American roots. We do have African American ancestry somewhere along the lines in there. Of course, I won't doubt that, I won't deny that for a second. But, like, does that mean that people are going to start calling Dominicans black people? No. Like, what? That makes absolutely no sense. So, that's what I say about it. Like, I don't deny the fact that we have African American roots and ancestry and all that stuff in there. But it's like, it keeps being brought up. And I'm just sitting here like, bruh. Like, because you have plenty of Dominicans who don't want to believe that, that they have black ancestry in there. Like, that they don't have any African American roots in there whatsoever. Like, they just do not want to be put in that black category at all. And then you have others who are like, what are you talking about? Now, at first I was ignorant. I was like, bro, like, we're not black. Like, we're not no, like, what? Doesn't make any sense. But I looked more into it and I talked to some people about it. Did my little research, and we do have some African American descent in our roots, so I don't deny that. But you do have Dominicans who are in denial, and honestly, it shouldn't even go this deep. I don't understand why this is such a big debate. Because you don't really see this with other races, like them complaining about, oh, if it's really considered this, if it's really considered that. At the end of the day, point blank period, nothing else to talk about. Dominicans are Spanish people. Dominicans are Hispanic. Okay? That's what Dominicans are. For those of you that don't agree with me, go do your research. Do what you gotta do. Watch some documentaries, some videos, and just read into history, read some books, and, figure it out for yourself. But if you were to ask me, Dominicans are Spanish. Dominicans aren't black. But people are arguing like now they're gonna start calling us black. Like, no. Especially people with my skin color, like, come on. Now, I bet you, actually, I'm not even gonna say that, because I was gonna say, I bet you if Dominicans were predominantly my skin color, that they wouldn't be saying that. But that's not true. I mean, I don't really know. Like, because I'm saying, like, I'm a really light Dominican person, and I'm mixed, so it's like, but at the end of the day, you do have some really light Dominicans, though, that are naturally just light, like full Dominican. It's pretty cool. But that's besides the point. What I'm trying to say is, Dominicans are Spanish people. That's why we are in the Spanish category. So let's stop debating about what we are. We have African American roots, yes. Does that make us full on black? No, because that's not the only thing we're mixed with. We have East Asian, we have mulatto, we have all that stuff. Do your research. So, we're mixed with a bunch of little stuff or whatever. But at the end of the day, we're not considered black. We're Spanish people. That's what we are. But I'm not in denial. Like I said, like, we do have African American roots. Like, ancestry. I don't know how many times I have to repeat that in this video, because I know I said that mad times, but it is true. So, you know, I just want that whole thing not to go away, because it's never going to go away. People are always going to talk about it. But I just wanted to ease down, like settle down. Because ever since like Black Lives Matter started, I kept seeing it being brought up more and more and more on Instagram and stuff like that. So I'm like, you know what? I should talk about it on my channel, because some people are confused. Some people are kind of confused. And so if I solved your confusion, you're welcome. If you don't agree with me, or you just want to look more into it, like I said, look it up, search it up, do your research, and that's that. But Dominicans are Hispanic. They're Hispanic people, okay? We do have African American history, all right? They came from certain parts, da 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 da, this, that, and the third. At the end of the day, we are Spanish, okay? Like, that's all I gotta say. But that's my say. And if Dominicans are black or not, no, we're Hispanic, but we have African American roots. There, point blank, period. Like, it's literally that simple. But like I said, some people don't want to accept the fact that we do have African American roots. But yeah, like, I know somebody, and I'm not gonna say his name, but if he watches this video, he's probably gonna know who I'm talking about. But basically, he was like, I'm Dominican and black. Okay, like, both your parents are Dominican and black or whatever. And it's like, alright, like, cool, right? So it's whatever. But then I noticed, like, as he was talking, I'm like, wait a minute, didn't you just say that your mom or your dad was black and then the other one was Dominican? Like, I'm confused. Like, no, because Dominican, and mind you, he's younger than me. He goes, no, because Dominicans are black, so da-da-da. I wanted to laugh so bad, but I didn't, because I understand where he's coming from, but that doesn't mean that you're that doesn't mean that you're both. Like, he was taking it the wrong way. If you're Dominican, you're Dominican. Like, you don't see freaking, like, if Puerto Ricans had like Italian ancestry or whatever the case was, you don't say, oh, I'm Italian and Puerto Rican. No, you say what it is. Straightforward. In general, you're Dominican. Like, I told you guys, I'm Dominican and Puerto Rican. Like, that's it. I'm not about to go into deep depth, like, about it. And because of that, because of Dominican having African-American ancestry, like, roots and things like that, he said that he was black and Dominican. I understand where he's coming from. I totally understand. But you don't, like, I'm not going to say you don't say that. You say what you want, but it just sounds goofy, because it's like, bruh, okay, you're Dominican. Now, for those like me at first who would have thought, oh, you're black and Dominican. No, both of his parents are Dominican, but because of his strong feelings for the fact that, you know, Dominicans do have African American roots, he even told me, he said he feels more black. And I'm just like, okay, like, if you say so. Like, and I've heard that before too. Like, if you would have asked me, I feel more Dominican because I'm closer with my Dominican side. But that's not the case. I'm half and half. So it is what it is. But he just said that, and I'm like, bruh, you sound goofy. Like, it sounds goofy to me because I know that both of his parents are Dominican. But if he would have told you, you would have thought like, oh, one is black and the other one's Dominican. Like, no. There is a difference. So yeah, but that's my take on it, you guys. Tell me what you guys think, my wonderful masterpieces, in the comments down below. Enjoy the day. It's beautiful outside. And I'm sorry for not posting 2 days in a row, because at the end of the day, I blame it on Jaden. By the way, you guys will be meeting him soon, because I will be doing a video with him. And yeah, so you can blame it on him. Okay, you can blame it on him. He's the reason why I didn't post 2 days in a row. But yeah, my wonderful masterpieces, comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for your girl, Mimi Quarantina.